Well, hello, everybody. Hello, Natasha. Welcome to Rose's Wednesday night psychic tarot card readings. How are you doing tonight, Natasha? Well, hello, Sandra. Hello, Bill and the whole crew. Hello, Cassie. All right, I'm going to share out into some groups. Everybody, please share out. I already knew that, Heather. All right. I'm getting shared out into some groups, and then I'll be making my list. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. It's really important to share. And that's what I'm doing right now is I'm sharing out to many different groups. Alrighty. I'm going to start my list. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate everybody that shares. I'm going to start out. We got Natasha first on the list from YouTube. And then we got Samantha. Sandra. Bill. Heather. Diane. Bruce. Harley. Cassie. All right. I'm going to start out with the 420 break. But first of all, before I do that, I'm going to light this up here and make sure we get rid of any negative energies. Even though I did this before I went live, I wanted to do it again. I'll make sure I shared to Wanda. Nope, I didn't. Alright. Now I did. I remember the first time I was on a live and I seen that it said that they were watching you and I got all paranoid. That was years ago. Alright, I'm going to start out with some generals here. And don't forget to hit the like button. That helps my alpha ribbons stay up there. Well, hello, Teresa. I will get you on the list, Teresa. How are you doing tonight? I do have some dragons to show off. And I put them on a big canvas this time. A 20 by 16 canvas. All right. The first general card is Shadow. I feel like there's someone out there that feels like they have to look over their shoulder at their shadow. But just let it go. It's not important. All right. When I get done with the general, I will show off my new painting that I just finished yesterday. All right, the next general card is Perseverance. And what I'm feeling from this is that someone needs to carry on. No matter what, they need to keep going. And I feel like it's a male. How are you doing tonight, Sandra? And then the next general card is Leadership. And I feel like someone out there needs some leadership. One more general, and then I'm going to show everybody the painting that I just finished yesterday. Well, that's great. Okay, that's good that you're all right. Cleanse. Now, what I'm feeling from this card out here, it's not a cleanse like a bath. It's more of a spiritual cleanse. And Sandra, I feel that's you. All right. Alrighty. And this one is called Lori, the Dragon Slit Master. Well, hi, Jean. And Lori loves the painting. I'm doing great. I will get you on the list. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Teresa. All right. Now, the first one I have up, I'm going to put her up on the board here. I'm going to get my mouse to work. Is Natasha from YouTube. And I'm going to pull her from my lightseers because that's where she wanted me to pull them for her. Well, thank you, Jean. Let's see, which one do I have down here? The Twin Dragon. must not have got put away the last slide. So how are you doing, Jean? I almost forgot about my drawing that I'm going to have for the last drawing for the 2 free reads. So I've got to get some paper tore up here and get some names in the list. You're moving again. I feel like this moves for the better. Something big is coming for me. Cool. I like that. Hello, Rebecca. How are you doing? Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, Rebecca. Okay. Okay, thank you. It really helps my channel grow. Alrighty. There, we got you all in the butterfly jar. Everybody that's on this list is in here. And as more people come in, more will get put on the list. I almost forgot about my drawing. This is the last one I'm having till next year sometime. Maybe before Valentine's Day. Alrighty, Miss Hasha. Your first card is a pass card, and all your cards are really good. The Queen of Wands. And I feel that this is stability, independence, growth. And then you got the High Priestess in the present. And that's an indication you're headed down the right road. You got this. And then you got the Four of Pentacles in the future, and that's a financial change for the better. A raise, or maybe a promotion, or a better paying job, something that's more good for you. All right. And now we have Samantha up. Find her on the list here. All right, Samantha. Well, hi, Vicky. I'll get you on the list and in the jar. Well, hi. You're on the list, and now you're going in the jar. Alrighty. And for you, Samantha, I'm going to pull you from my pot tarot. Kern. Hello. I see it says you're watching. Rena? I'm not sure. I know I'm not pronouncing that right. I'm just going to refer to your initials, KL. And I'm going to put you in the jar. I'm doing a donation tonight. I'm doing a drawing for 2 free reads. One's a 30 and one's a 20. How are you doing tonight, dear? Well, hello, sissy. I will get you on the list and in the jar. But you have to be here at the end of the live to win the free reading. Kept pronouncing. But I just don't know if I could get that right tonight. Alrighty. How are you doing tonight, sissy? Remember, I pulled 3 cards for liking and sharing. And for a donation, you get 5 cards. And then I put the person I'm reading up at the front of the screen, so there's no confusion on who I'm reading. And then if you miss it, you can easily find your reading on the replay. You're welcome, sissy. Thank you for sharing. All right, I gotta put this on Do Not Disturb. Linda, hi, how are you doing? I will get you on the list. And your name in the jar, because I'm doing 2 raffles tonight. One is for a 30-minute read and one is for a 20. Alrighty. Alright, Bob. You better behave yourself. Don't be messing with people. I'm doing really good. Things are going well. I've been painting. I've sold a couple paintings just last week. The Emma-Stick Dragon and the Wild White Dragon. And then after I do Samantha's reading, I'll show you guys the picture again that I just finished yesterday. I didn't work on it at all on Christmas. Okay, well, thank you. Hello, Javon. I will get you on the list. I'm going to call you Jar. But you're on the list. And Linda, please share out. That entitles you to 3 free cards. But if you make a donation of any kind, it gets you 5. I'm doing great. Had a good Yule with my family. Went out to my mom's and my dad's. I was surprised that they made ham instead of turkey. Thank you for sharing, Vicky. Alrighty. Can you please tell me what I will ask the Island of Wellness when it's your turn, Jar. You've got the 10 of... Thank you for sharing, Samantha. Samantha, you got the 10 of joints. And I feel like you're carrying in the past you were carrying too heavy of a load and you needed to lighten your load. And then in the present, you've got the 8 of Bongs. And what I'm feeling from this card is you're on the right path. You've got this. And then you've got the 8 of Joints. And what I'm feeling from this is growth, happiness, confidence, self-love. Your future is looking very bright, Samantha. Yeah, 10 of Joints would do it. All right, now we got Sandra. And Sandra made a donation, so she's going to get 5 cards. And plus, if you make a donation, you get skipped to the top of the line. I'm sorry, Sandra, I didn't think of that. I just seen that you made the donation. You're welcome. Because now, for the donations, if you make a donation to me, you get skipped to the top of the line after the person I'm finishing reading. Well, hello, Ralph. Yep, thank you. I can tell you share because there's a little icon next to your name. All right. Hello, Lori. I will get Ralph and Lori in the jar. My Island of Wellness is my go-to deck for relationship questions. All right, Sandra. How are you doing, Lori? You know, I got to show this painting off again. And this one is Lori the Dragon Master. Male and female dragon. This one's the female. You're hanging in there. Remember, you won a reading last week with me, Lori, and you haven't redeemed it. Thank you. Thank you, Sissy. I'm not only gifted with the cards and being psychic and being able to I'm an animal communicator and a healer. I'm also an artist and a witch. Except for me, twiddling my nose doesn't do nothing. Not like Bewitch. And that one is on a 20 by 16 canvas. Just like the boat one I did. Yeah. You won a reading with me last week. Thank you, Sissy. I appreciate that. I feel very loved, too, because I can feel the love from everybody that's in here on my live. Yeah. No, twitching my nose don't do nothing, but maybe give me a headache. Because if I could twitch my nose and get things done, I'd have the cleanest house in town. Dinner would never be late. I'd never have to cook again. And I'd put a zipper across my daughter's mouth when she started her stuff. Yeah, it would be so awesome. My vehicle would be totally fixed. And I wouldn't have to get up to let the dog in the office. You coming? Sit down. Yeah, just about. I'm going to do Sandra's cards, and then it'll be 4:20. Yeah, it is about 4:20. And then after the live, I'm going to do some rearranging with my paintings. Bring some newer ones out. Yep, 4:20 o'clock. We'll leave it at that. Which I smoked the legal stuff for Wisconsin, because I live in Menominee, Wisconsin. And it's 29 degrees here right now. Today we got up to 43. Christmas Day we broke records. Yeah. I hate winter. Can't wait till spring. And we actually had a brown Christmas this year. No snow for Christmas, thank God. I do my 4:20. And I turn myself off the camera when I do the 4:20 because I've got a lot of people in this group that are in recovery. And I smoke this to keep my third eye open. And plus, I got the beginning stages of glaucoma. I do too. But as long as my mom's alive, I gotta keep my promise. Yeah, it does. And the eye doctor that I started seeing last year told me that the best thing to do for it is smoke plenty of green and the good stuff. All right, Sandra, your cards are really good. All right, your past card is the Emperor. And what I'm feeling from this is that you're on the right path. You want to move somewhere where it's colder for summer and warmer for winter? Well, you find a place, let me know. And then you got the Four of Cups. And what I'm feeling from this is positive changes that are coming, Sandra. And then in the near future, you got the Four of Pentacles. And what I'm feeling from this is your business taking off, where you're going to have to hire people. And I feel that's going to happen before spring. And then you've got the Nine of Cups. And this is a celebration, happiness, and joy. Arizona is where my brother Terry lives. He's an Arizona firefighter. And then in the future, you got the Lover's card. I just feel that there is some love coming in. It's romantic. Very happy. And I believe it's new love, is what I'm seeing. Alrighty. Now I have Bill up. You all still here, Bill? You're welcome, Sandra. And I'm going to pull them from my friend's deck. But I need a confirmation that you're okay. I'm going to still do the readings if you're not here, but instead of 3 cards, you'll get 2. Thank you. Tree of Life, which this one's sold. This one is the Tree of Love. Figured anybody could paint the Tree of Life. Even though it's sold, I can always paint another one just about like it. It'll be different in some way. Yes, I just showed it not too long ago. I finished it yesterday. I haven't started on any today. I usually do most of my painting in the evening. She taught you about the Tree of Life, yeah. And then I got out in my living room the Tree of Hope. I'm not sure what I'm going to paint tonight. I just picked up a bunch of more canvases. Yeah, mine's in my painting. And when I paint, I let my inner child out. Sometimes I'll be painting and it'll be 3 o'clock in the morning. And I realize, holy shit, I didn't realize it was so late. You would love to have one of my paintings. Well, I do have plenty of them. I've got the King of Dragons on the wall. That's green. I know that's your favorite color. Many to choose from. Yeah. It all depends on the painting and the size of the painting. Yeah, that's right, Teresa. The one that Missy wants, I think that was the King of Dragons. That one would be $35 plus shipping and handling. Did you want to see it, Linda? Okay. And we could even do a payment plan. This is the Queen of Dragons. All right. Well, thank you. I painted him the same time I did the table and chairs. How can you make a donation? To PayPal, which is Rose Winn, or Cash App, which is Rosemary Winn. Yes, you're going to find your wallet, Vicky. And then I'm going to pin that up there so if anybody else is wondering. All right, Bill. You got the Nine of Wands as a pass card. And what I'm feeling from this card here, it's an indication you're headed down the right path. And then you've got in the present the Two of Cups, and that's a special connection. Improving. And then in the future, you got the Nine of Pentacles, and that's a raise or a promotion, a financial change for the better. You're welcome. Did you make a donation? Well, hello, Tina. How are you doing tonight, Tina? All right. And now we got Heather up. That's in Bill's party. That's why the name's staying there. Let me know if you made a donation, because you get skipped to the front of the line if you made a donation. Kira. You donated, Linda? Okay. As soon as I do Heather's, I will put you to the top of the list. Thank you for the donation. All right. Heather, all your cards are really good. You've got the High Priestess for a pass card. And this is an indication of growth. And then in the present, you got the World. And I feel like you're going to be rewarded for all the good things that you do that you don't have to do. The universe is going to reward you in some way. Yep, but that's on the 3rd. The 8th, you get the Strength card. And what I'm feeling, Heather, from this Strength card is confidence. You're leaving the negative stuff behind. So there's more room for the more positive and good stuff that's coming. Alrighty. And then I will be back to read Diane, Bruce, and Haley after I do this paid one. And I'm going to pull you from the Cosmic Tarot. I appreciate the donation. Oh, Harley. Yeah, I got Harley on there. Yes. And Harley, welcome to my live. I know this is the first one of my lives that you've been on. Linda, welcome. Glad you're here. Linda, is there something out there you need justice for? Okay. When I get into your reading, I will explain why I asked the question. It's very good. Are you in a relationship, Linda? Okay. All right, your first card, Linda, is the Emperor. And this is an indication you're headed down the right path. Hold your head up high. You're doing very well. And then in the present, you get the Queen of Cups. And this is growth, confidence, success, self-love. But in the near future, you got the Justice card. Facebook user, you had to go. I don't know who you are, Facebook user. And the Justice card is what I'm feeling for your new future, that whatever it is that you need justice for, you got it. You're in a separation. Sorry to hear that, Jar. And then you got the 8 of Pentacles in the near future. You had to go, okay, I did yours reading you were the second one. That's okay. The 8 of Pentacles. This is a financial change for the better, Linda. Sam, okay. And then in the future, you got the Lovers card. And that's what I'm feeling from this is the relationship that you're in is going to go to the next plateau. So much more improvements. Your future looks very bright, Linda. And thank you for the donation. But that's okay that you missed it because you can always watch it on the repeat. And the best way to find it is look for your picture on the front. Now we're going to go back to the bell. because now we got Bruce up and then Haley, or not Haley, Harley. Sorry, Harley, I was going to change your name. You're welcome, Linda. My pleasure. For a month. Well, Jar, I'll pull you from the Island of Wellness cards, and those are give me a lot of answers for relationships. They're my goal cards for relationships. And Bob, quit sticking your fingers in my ears. And if you're wondering who Bob is, that's my brother that passed away in 2020. He thinks he's a comedian. Lynn B's not in here, so I don't know why he's doing it so much, unless he's got a new crush. I got you. You got to take the kids to work. Okay, Teresa, just come back because I'm doing the drawing and your name's in the drawing. Okay, you did make a donation. All right. All right, after I finish Bruce's, let's see, PayPal or Cash App? Yep. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Well, you have a good night, Teresa, but I will do you some cards. So come back and watch it later. Thank you. Well, when I do a reading on somebody on a live or even through Messenger, I channel them. And that's how I'm really accurate. I even do mediumship readings. I am an animal communicator. I help with house training animals in a way that other people can't do it. As I help my friend Sandra with her animals. I even talk to her birds for her. All right, Bob. Yeah. Thank you. Well, I took an art class when I was in high school, and I did really well with that. All right, Bruce. Yes, I have some ruins. I don't use them that often. I'm not really drawn to the ruins as much as I am the cards. Well, I just took 1 year of art classes, and my painting was the only painting in the class that was selected, and the bank had bought it for $500. All right, Bruce, you have the 9 of Swords. in the past. And what I'm feeling from this is you're overthinking things. You're making life much more harder. Can I ask your dog to quit biting you? Yes. I will pull you from the ruins when it's your turn. And then, Bruce, you got the Nine of Wands, indicating you're headed down the right path in the present. And then you got the Four of Wands in the near future. And what I feel from this, Bruce, is growth, happiness, success. You're welcome, sissy. All right. And now I have to do my donation one, and I'm going to pull her for my fairy tarot. You're welcome. In my painting, the spiritual animal, I painted him from a dream, and he's actually my spiritual animal. And it's an albino tiger. And I also do Reiki from afar. And I can actually give references on that one. All right. And from the cards I pulled you, you should go buy a lottery ticket. Your first card is the Hermit card, and it's a pass card. And I feel with the Hermit card is you need to spend time by yourself to work on yourself. Well, thank you, sissy. And then you got the Page of Swords in the present. And what I'm feeling from this card is you're headed down the right path. You've got this. And then in the near future, you got the Queen of Pentacles. And this is a financial change for the better. And then you got the World in the near future. And I feel this is the universe is going to reward you for the good things that you do. How you go out of your way to help someone, and you don't have to, but you do. And then in the future, you get the Eight of Pentacles. And this is an even bigger change for the better in your finances. Maybe a raise or a promotion or a lottery winning. Because I'm feeling something really strong with all these pentacles. I hope those resonated with you. All right. Now I got Diane up. I'll go back and find Bill. Alrighty. And I have Diane up and then Harley. Unless I get another donation. And I'm going to pull from my Cosmic Tarot for you, Diana. All right. Well, hello, Lynn B. Oh, you're welcome, Kira. You're just in time. I'm doing my donation raffle for the read, the 30 and the 20-minute read. Hopefully your internet don't mess with you. That's okay. At least you're here. And you can tell Bob to start behaving himself. Because Bob's got a crush on you. All right, Diana, you have the Two of Swords. And what I feel from this card is success. You're done with the bullshit and you're moving on to better stuff. And then you got the Four of Pentacles in the present. And what I'm feeling from this card is a financial change for the better. And then in the future, you got the Six of Wands, and this is a celebration with friends. Yeah, that's okay that you've missed so many. Because you've came in here and I've done your readings. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. And now we got Haley up. I don't usually have any troubles with my internet. And I have Spectrum internet. But I've got a tech support right here in the house. My second to the oldest son, Joe. He's got autism, so he's really good at things that are a computer. And when it comes to his Wi-Fi, he's making sure it's working. All right. Cool. There is a lot in there. I got paintings above it. I've got the skeleton, the ghost, the lanterns. That's okay. Now he's high functioning. My oldest son is autistic too, but they're high functioning. Yeah, I bet. It's the size of that window. Yeah, he never went to school for it either. He can take a computer apart, blindfold it, and put it back together. He don't mind if you call him geek, but you better spell it right. Or nerd. All right. Haley, you got the devil card. And that's an indication that you needed to release the old to bring in the new. In the past. And then you've got the Queen of Swords. And this is independence, success, confidence, self-love, courage. And then in the future, you got the Star card, which I'm feeling from this is positive changes. Happiness. I hope those resonated with you. You took a web designing in school. My youngest son, that is 33, went to the Trenton, Ohio College for 4 years. All right, Cassie, where are you? And now he's a police officer in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. I don't get pulled over very much. Well, hey, Samantha. All right, Cassie. Mary Yule to you. How are you doing tonight, Samantha? I think it's time for a 420 break. Yeah, with the drawing, you got to stick around. Because at the end of the live, I'll be doing the drawing. But if you're not present, how many paintings have I completed today? Actually, I haven't completed any today. Yesterday, I'm working. I got the canvas all ready. I just haven't decided what I'm going to paint on it after the live. I had too many things to do to sit and paint today. Had to go to motor vehicles, and that took an hour and a half. But I got one I could show you that I completed yesterday. I normally paint at night. But the one that I finished last night took 2 days to do. I did some on Christmas, but not to New Year's yet. Maybe that's what I'm going to do tonight. You just gave me an inspiration towards a painting. I didn't work on any paintings on Christmas Day. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing, is some fireworks. That's enough of that. Don't get sassy with me either, Sonny. All right, Cassie, you got the Four of Swords as a pass card, and this is an indication that you're overthinking things, making things much more harder. You need to stop the overthinking, because you're causing more trouble than it's worth. And that's a pass card, something you've been through and it's over with. And then you got the Page of Swords in the present. And what I'm feeling from this card is a change for the better. You got positive changes coming in. If it hasn't happened yet, it will soon. And then in the future, you got the Six of Wands. And I feel like that's a celebration. I hope those resonated with you, Cassie. Alrighty. Yep. Most definitely. And now we have a Teresa, and I know she's not here. So I'm going to pull her 2 cards from my Witch's Tarot. But I got to let this little boy out. What do you want? Go outside? Hi, potty. Better not be no barking when we go out there. Don't say, oh, Mom. Yep, I can paint my own inspiration. It's true. And I do. Alrighty, Teresa. You have the 8 of Swords. And this is a pass card. And I feel like you felt like you were trapped and there was no way out. And this is something you've dealt with. It's done and over with. And then, in the present, you got the 6 of Cups. And I feel that you have many decisions that you need to make, and the decisions that you are making are the correct decisions. You got this. And then in the future, you got the Two of Pentacles. And this is a financial change for the better. Alrighty. Now we got Rebecca from YouTube up. Let's see if I can find her. Where are you, Rebecca? I'll hide that comment. That makes it easier to find. There you are. And Rebecca, I'm going to pull you from the light seers. And then Jean, you're up after Rebecca. Rebecca, are you still here? If I don't get a comment, I'm only going to draw you 2 cards. A past and a future. Alright. Your past card is the 4 of Cups. And what I'm feeling from this card here is that you're on the right path. You're going down the right road. And then you've got the Ace of Pentacles. And what I'm feeling from that card is a financial change for the better in your future. Alrighty. And now we got Jane from Australia. Up. Jean, are you still here? Well, hi, Teresa. I just did yours. You were number 10. And I did number 12, and I'm on number 11 right now. So, Jean. I'm going to pull you 4 cards because I did skip you. Sorry about that, dear. So you get 4 cards to make up for it. You're welcome. Alrighty. Oh, your cards are really good. Your past card is the Six of Cups, Jean. And what I'm feeling from this card here is that you're headed down the right path. And then in the present, you got the Page of Wands. And what I'm feeling from this card is success. A job well done. And then you've got the Knight of Pentacles in the near future. And what I'm feeling from this card here is success, happiness, change in finances for the better. And then you got the Empress. And this is growth, self-love. I feel this is going to be your last move for a while. All right, I see his comment in here, but I don't see it. I gotta go let the dog in, and then I'll go on to the next read. Come on. But before I do that, since somebody was just asking about paintings, this is Lori the Dragon Slayer. Lori the Dragon Master. You're welcome. My pleasure, Jean. Alrighty. Now we got Vicky up. Hide the comment. This is usually easier to find her name once I hide it. Okay, there she is. New comment. Thank you, Vicky. All right, and I'm going to pull her from my Cosmic Tarot. Thank you. And I do special order paintings. If there's a certain painting you want. Yeah, smoke time. You're right, Vicky. I can do it. I can even repaint another painting that I've painted before. But it won't be the same as the first painting because they're always different. My paintings are all unique. Like on the wall, I got Santa Claus's little helper. Sandra, are you still in here? I did make a dragon named Puff. Can you see if you can remove this James and block him? Actually, I've painted a couple different Puffs, but they have different names. Well, hi, Thomas. Oh, yeah. He was the first painting I sold. I'm great. Must be. No, he's not on YouTube because it would say YouTube next to him. I wonder if he's in my art group because I stream it into my art group. No, I don't see his name. Well, I can't see him either. Yes, you are on the list. Well, after the live, I will find him and take care of him. Thank you for liking and sharing. No, Sissy, I haven't done yours yet. You're after Vicky. I won't forget to do yours with the ruins. Okay, thank you for your patience. Oh, I hope it don't die before you reach a charger either. No problem there, Lynn. Alrighty. Alright, for a past card, Vicky, you got the Four of Swords. And this is an indication that you are overthinking things. And you're making life much more complicated than it needs to be. And that's a past card. And then you got in the present, the Strength. And what I'm feeling from this card is that you're letting go of the old. So there's room for the new, because with the old there's no room for the new. And then in the future, you got the Ace of Pentacles, and this is a financial change for the better. Alrighty. Now we got Sissy up, and she wants me to do the ruins. Alright. I got them right here. You're welcome, Vicky. Alrighty. I don't do the ruins that often, so I gotta look in the little book that I have here. Alrighty. You got the wave. Waving full. New beginnings. Spiritual work. Going with the flow. Confidence and mystery. And I just dropped it. But the second one is in the moon shape. You got the moon. The moon is a bit of a mystery, meaning long-term changes, transformations, slow changes. A woman in your life, and I feel it's all good. Oh, wow. And then, in the future, you got the man. And that's transformations, protection, confidence, and strength, leadership. So very positive in the future. And after the live, I have to find where that first one went. Maybe I'll get lucky and my brother Bob will hand it to me. Alrighty. And now we have Jar up. Find Come on here. From YouTube. Right there. And I'm going to pull them from the Island of Wellness. You're welcome. Thank you. Path Thumb. Punk. How are you doing tonight? I can pronounce punk, but the first part. Phantom. Where'd that come from? Thank you, Sandra. Yes, I got you down on the list. It's morning in India. Okay, you can ask your question. I'll answer it when it's your turn. You're number 22 on the list, and I'm on number 18. Is your person's marriage or just sex? Okay. Okay. The first card is Grim Reaper. Relationship is over, no second chances. Grow and transfer to your life. And then you got Dragonfly. Be lightheaded. Finding out things coming to light. Adapt and change and heal. And then you have karmic relationship. Feeling triggers. Resentments. Lessons. Let go of your love. So I feel what he wants is just sex, not commitment. He doesn't want a genuine marriage. I feel that he just wants sex. Because these cards are saying let go. And these cards are really accurate. Sorry I couldn't give you better news. Okay. And now we got Ralph up. Okay, you're here. Alright, thanks, Ralph. And I'm going to pull you from my friend's deck. My friend's tarot. How you doing tonight, Ralph? I'm great. Okay, you're very welcome, Jarvis. All right, Bob, stop it. Okay, Vicky. I'll be on before New Year's. I'll be on New Year's Eve. I'm doing my regular schedule this week. Alrighty. Your cards are awesome. You got the 5 of Cups, Ralph, as a pass card. And what I'm feeling from this card here is success, confidence. You're headed in the right direction. Keep your head held high. I take a drink here. Okay. And then in the present, you've got the Page of Pentacles. That's a financial change for the better. If it hasn't happened yet, it will soon. And then in the future, you got the Strength card. And what I'm feeling from this card is growth, happiness, success. Because you're letting the old stuff go and you're letting the new stuff in. Alrighty. Now we got Lori out. Put her on the screen here. You're welcome. Alrighty, I'm going to do the drawing now because I'm over an hour into this. So we'll see who's here for the 30-minute read. Teresa, are you still here? Alright, I'm going to start Lori's reading. And that'll give Teresa some time to respond. If she's not here, I'm going to pull another name. Cool. Glad you made it to the charger. Calling once, Teresa. Calling twice, Teresa. I hate that when that happens. Okay. All right, Lynn. Sure can. All right. I'm gonna, before I finish these cards here, and Linda, are you still here? You are the winner of a 30-minute read with me on Messenger. You must comment to win. I know you just said you made it to the Charger, so I know you're here. All right, you won the 30-minute read. First winner is Linda. Congratulations, Linda. All right. You're welcome, Linda. All right, I'm going to do the next one, the 20-minute read. Sissy. Sissy, are you still here? If you're still here, you're my winner of the 20-minute reading. All right, congratulations, Sissy. So we got Linda and Sissy. You will have to set up your time with me for the free read. Yep. A lot of people are, I never win nothing. What was your day? What are the odds? Congratulations. My butterfly is a lucky jar. Well, you did tonight. Linda, yours is a 30 and Sissy's is a 20. That's my way of giving back to people that come to my lives and donate, or if they don't donate, just to show my appreciation. You're welcome. All righty, Lori. You have the Knight of Swords as a pass card, Lori, and this is an indication that you're winning, you're conquering. And then in the presence, you got the Page of Swords. And this is an indication of growth, success. You're kicking ass and taking names later. And then in the future, you got the Sun. And this is positive changes, self-love, growth, confidence. I hope those resonated with you, Lori. All right. Now we've got Lynn B up. All right. And I'm going to pull her from my pot tarot, since I know she likes some cards. I go Wednesday nights, Thursday nights, Friday nights, Saturday, and Sunday night. I stream it into YouTube and my groups in Facebook and on my main page. If you're not already one of my friends, send me a friend's request. Same time every night, 8 Central, 9 Eastern. I always go at the same time. I will even be live New Year's Eve. All right, Bob. You're welcome. He says, hi, Lynn. All right. You got the Tower in reverse as a past card, Lynn. And what I'm feeling from this card is success. Because you're letting go of the old. You got rid of the old. And you're past the minds of the problems that you were having. And better things are coming. And then you've got the Nine of Bongs. And what I'm feeling from this card is a celebration. If it hasn't happened yet, it will soon. And then, in the future, you got the Queen of Bongs. And this is confidence, success, happiness. Okay, it won't be exactly after the live because I've got some things after the live I have to do. But I will call you after the live. Alrighty. And now we got Thomas up. And I'm going to pull Thomas. You're welcome, Lynn. From my friend's tarot. Hide comment. Well, congratulations, Thomas. I know you'll figure it all out. Alrighty. Thomas, for a past card, you've got the Nine of Swords. And what I'm feeling from this card, there was a lot of depression around you. And this is something you've already worked through. And then in the present, you got the King of Wands. And this is growth. This is you finding that way to do everything you need to do to be able to get married and be happy. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune in the near future. In the future, knocking at your door. Good luck. So I'm feeling you're going to get everything accomplished that you need to get done. So you can live happily ever after. All right. Sonny, I just let you back in. So stop that. All right. Now I have let's see, Shemente. And then my YouTube user is the last one up on the list. You're welcome, Thomas. And I'm going to pull you for my Cosmic Tarot. Shementa. Okay, you're up next after Thomas. Or not Thomas, Shementa. I just did Thomas. Alrighty. Shementa, you have the Eight of Swords as a past card. And what I'm feeling from this card is you felt like you were trapped. I'm feeling the panic from the card. Like there was no way out. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. And that's a financial change for the better. If it hasn't happened yet, it will soon. And then in the future, you got the Seven of Pentacles. And this is more financial change for the better. Your finances are going to be heading in the right direction. You got this. Looks very positive. Your future looks bright. Shementa. Alrighty. And now, the last one on the list from YouTube is Phantom Punk. And I believe you had a question and it was a romantic one. I go back and look to be sure. Oh, general? Okay. That's great. No problem. I'm going to pull you from the light seers. You're a guy, okay? Past you were trapped. Currently also suffering with this. Oh, it's just about over there. Shementa. All right. Your cards are all really good. Phantom Punk, you got the moon. And what I feel from this card is that you're going with the flow. You're right where you're supposed to be. And then you got the Four of Pentacles. This is a financial change for the better. If it hasn't happened yet, it's going to soon. Well, thank you, Shamenta. And then you got the wheel in the future knocking at your door. And that's good luck, prosperity. Well, I'm glad that resonates with you. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming to my live tonight. I appreciate everyone that comes. Thank you very much. Good night.